me see something. Yo, what's that word, Gojo? What's up, Lil Sip? Jalen. So with y'all boys, man. Damn, am I lagging? I might be. Yep, I am lagging. Jesus Christ. Can't stay for long. I'm tired, for real, for real. Regardless, I appreciate you popping in. Popping in and chatting with your boy for a couple seconds, I guess. It's that word, Bryson. So I hope you have a good stream. See you later. Appreciate you, Lil Sip, for popping in, brother. We finna get these, we finna knock out some of these reactions. Alright, we got a GSP, we got a GSP, we got a GSP chase we finna watch. This joint only 5 minutes, and what they were chasing a Honda. Let's see. Georgia State Patrol criminal suspicious unit pursuit of a 17-year-old murder suspect. Okay. Let's see, 17-year-old murder suspect. If he was check out what drive he is. Let me turn this down. What'd you say? On October 14th, 2021, officers with the Atlanta Police, also with the Atlanta Police Department, located a 37-year-old female who was fatally shot. Wait, what? Who was fatally shot in an abandoned strip mall parking lot near the intersection of Metropolitan Way and Lakewood Avenue. The female was later identified as 37-year-old Joyce Yates. Whoa. Ripping the chat for her, man. RP this black queen. Come on, brother. Who did this? Georgia State Patrol. Y'all don't usually start off your videos like this. Investigators quickly identified Nigel Sherrod Andrews as a suspect to be placed. Wait. As a suspect and placed on to be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for Nigel in the vehicle he stole from Yates. So he shot her and stole her vehicle? What? Come on, brother. What are we doing? At approximately 3:42 p.m., Trooper Jay Bullock Well, I feel like I've seen his name before. Jay Bullock and Sergeant S. Tarpley with the Georgia State Patrol criminal. I said criminal suspicion. It's criminal suppression unit. Located Yates' vehicle, which is being driven by Andrews. Oh, he's an idiot. Yeah, come on. Let's see if y'all finna book him. Well, I'm assuming y'all finna book him. And why there ain't no sound? Oh, they ain't turned the lights on yet. Is this the Honda? It's like a Benz. Okay, there go the sound. Hold on, let me see if I'm missing messages on YouTube. I doubt I am though. I'm not. He had a sizable gap after he blew that light. And he in a Honda, one of the newer joints, so that joint kind of fast. Well, it was kind of fast. He's a lot of. Oh, they finna pit him. They finna pit him. Oh no, he's driving a Nissan Altima, one of the newer joints. Yeah, you should have knew you weren't finna get away with that one, buddy. Come on now. He just got up out of there. They finna hawk him down. Dang, you drove right past him. Where he at? Is he running fast? Is he fast? I don't think he that fast. Where you go? Y'all, oh, they caught him that fast? He suck. Terrible. What's up, Gorilla Gaming? Appreciate y'all for liking the stream too, man. Feel like he 4 feet tall. Okay, well, that one was fast. Oh, they tased him. He still got the probes in him, or prods, or whatever them things called. He looked dumb. Jesus. His eyes look cocked like a pistol. Murder, felony murder, 3 counts. Hijacked of a motor vehicle, 1st degree. Armed robbery, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Oh, you going down, brother. And it's Georgia. And I think they got the death penalty down there. So they don't play. Andrew was found guilty on all charges and was sentenced to life in prison. Jesus, bro. Like, what was your point in doing all that, though, bro? You got sentenced to life in prison, and you only 17. That's the killer part, bro. And this was in 2021. So wait, that was what, 4 years ago? So 4 years, that would make him 21 now. Jesus, bro. Was this same day? Okay, well, that's the end of that. Suspect tries murder caught with homemade bomb. Okay, well, both of these videos are about Midwest safety, so let's do this one. Alright, hold on. This video titled Suspect Tries Murdering Cops with Homemade Bomb. He took a gallon of gasoline in his room. What was a gallon of gasoline doing sitting around? Maybe it was in like a what you call one of them joints? The canteen for like the lawnmower. That's Dottie. What's up, broski? How you feeling? Okay, well you need to start finding out. Well, I don't know. I've never been here. Come on, idiot. My bad. Let me chill. He isn't like one of them. Why this house built like this? This kind of this is this kind of interesting. Usually when you walk in houses, this is a house, right? Or is this like one of them like a townhouse? I don't even think townhouses is built like this. I ain't never been in too many townhouses. I don't think. Usually when you walk into a house, it's like open. Not when you walk in, the stairs is first right there. Well, the stairs usually be on the side, but it'd be like kind of like open a little bit. Like it'd be kind of like not like a hallway area, but a living room would be off to the side, stairs would be to the right. You walk forward with the kitchen. This you walk in, you see the stairs, the TV's on the wall, oddly placed. It's a lot of clutter in here. This house built kind of weird, like a tree house or something. Excellency. What is that? Say good. How about you? I'm good. Stop. My bad, bro. I didn't even see your compliment. I mean compliment. Your comment. I'm tripping. Lincoln and Sam. Sam with Wiki. Let me chill. Okay, so this Texas. Is this Texas? El Paso. Or would this be New Mexico? Where is this? I don't know where this at, but these cribs is like by the mountains and all that. This area look decent, low key. Except if like a storm comes sweeping through here. I don't know how I feel about like living by mountains and all that though. Maybe it's because I'm like born in like a big city, so that's kind of weird. Give me a weird feeling, weird vibe. I don't know. Okay, so this is a house. This house is just built weird. I think it's because I'm used to all houses being on the block or being on like a block and they all built the same. Because this house is built completely different from this one. You gotta walk up the stairs and then it's in here, but then there's a downstairs when you go on the side of the stairs. I don't like the way this house is built. I'm gonna just say that. And this house is built completely different from this one and this one. I think I'm used to these type of houses because this one has like the little awning right here that kind of sticks out, I guess. Yeah, that's different. But if he burn the house down, he gonna burn the house down with him in it. Cause now ain't nobody in there. And also, my question is, why didn't you stop him when he had the gasoline? Y'all could have. Well, see, look, this don't really. I'm not gonna say it don't happen, but if this was back in the day, like this was in 2025. This was in May 17th. If if this if this type of situation happened and it was like 2006, all that father would have had to do, as soon as he tried to light him on fire, he could beat the shit out of him, and then he would have went to go pick up some gas and try to commit some bullshit. You whoop his ass again. What's up, Bruins fanatic? Yo, nigga, stop spamming. You can't spam messages, nigga. Now you gotta hold that 300 seconds, gang. Yeah, brother, man. Let's chill. I didn't even know it was another kid. That's crazy. It look like it's gonna be like a tornado or something over there. Why is it like how why are these houses built like this though? Is this like what is this right here? Is this the railroad tracks? Like where the train be? This neighborhood is built weird. Today though, well that doesn't. I don't. Well, maybe that matters. Maybe it doesn't. But if she said that he threatens to kill them all the time, brother, you saying today that means nothing. Whether it was today, yesterday, 3 years ago, he threatened to kill his parents. Brother, we need to get him some type of psychiatric help. You know what I'm saying? You don't threaten to kill your parents. Maybe you can think about like, yo, maybe I want to harm these people and commit some type of bogus ass act. You don't say it. Or even thinking that is kind of wrong. But you can, if you think something and don't say it, would that make it better? Yeah, it would, because my mom always told me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But I don't have to think nice things. But I also don't have to say mean things or heinous, bogus shit. But I guess you can think it. I presume, right? People can think anything, just don't say anything. Then the fact that this child was there the whole time, I guess this would be what, his sister or his little brother with the redacted face right here. Wait, what? So if you're not on your meds, you can't stay here. Things are going to get bad between you two. Who texted him this? Who? One of his relatives texted him this? Do they stay there? What they mean he can't be in the home if he ain't taking his meds? Brother, I think that decision is up to this guy and this woman right here. Not you. Whoever this might be, uncle or cousin or whoever. The field of mental health is commonly exploited by so many families as a form or a way to get back at family members that they have hatred towards. In many cases, the person results in suffering. The consequences of they end up getting caught in a cycle of violence. They are introduced to mental health side of things. They begin to profile you and make things easier for the family, manipulating it against you, and then use it as an advantage to throw their family to throw their family members away. And there's a consistent reoccurring problem. Did he look up the definition of mental health, and just like Chat GPT? Like this, if he's typing stuff like this, well, I'm not saying he can't have like mental health problems and also type very good, but he typed all this, bro. He missing, well, not to be correcting him as far as like I'm an English major or something, but I know he's missing like some punctuations and all in here. But if he typed all this just off his own thinking, he's fine, bro. At least I think. He may just want to do bogus shit to y'all because he feels some type of way. And how old is he? Like 18, 19, 17? I don't know. But he typing all this. He can't really have no problems, I don't think. El Paso County Jail. It's not fuck all of y'all though. Some of y'all tough public servants. That's where the police are the biggest clout chasers. Clout chasers is kind of insane, I think. Is he posting this on Facebook? This is why I didn't get no likes. You posting this on Facebook. You supposed to. So you gangsta. Colorado Springs Police Department. King Lil G, AK-47. Is this his music? What is this? Miguel, is Miguel named King Lil G, AK-47? If I look up this song, it better not be trash. I would play it right now, but I might get copyrighted. What's up, the real IRL 7? Can you put a shirt on? No, nigga. I'm in the house. Why does this officer sound so frustrated and determined on if he threatened with the gas canister? Brother, that means nothing. He went in his room with a 5-gallon gas canteen. My nigga, find out a way to get him out of the room and get the canteen and get this nigga out the motherfucking crib before he blow that bitch the fuck up and then set off a chain reaction of the neighbor's house blowing up and then the next neighbor's house blowing up and then the next neighbor's house blowing up. What are we fucking doing here, bro? You steady worried about did he make the threats today? I don't know if that's some law or some shit, but that means nothing. He tried to spray this nigga with fire. That's all the evidence you need to be like, all right, look, we need to get this nigga up out of here. He on some crazy shit. You steady asking about did he make threats today? That means nothing. Exactly. Him attempting it or him doing it really don't even matter, bro. That's like saying, oh yeah, this guy shot a firearm at somebody and tried to kill them versus a guy attempting to shoot a firearm at somebody. He might have got the gun up, but he pulled the trigger and the bullets didn't come out the gun. So that means he didn't have the gun cocked or his firing pin was missing. Doesn't matter, gang. It's the same crime. Same thing, practically. He sprayed the hairspray with the lighter. He didn't spray the hairspray with the lighter. It's all attempting. He tried to attempt. Well, what would that be? Arson? Is that arson? I don't know. Is this Stone Cold Steve Austin? It sound like him. Y'all whispering, deep voice ass niggas. He can hear all that shit. This house little as shit. Who's that? Who is this? Sergeant arrives on scene in plain clothes. Oh, I was gonna say, is he talking to a regular civilian or the actual like house owner? But this is a sergeant. He dressed weak as hell too, and he looked like a cop. I don't know why y'all cops be like trying to like wear plain clothes and seem like y'all not police officers. By these glasses and by this sweater, this nigga's a cop. He has to be. Of course. What you gonna go in there with that weak ass sweat on and them glasses? I think he meant that like it's one of them locks from the outside where you can stick a quarter in the door and then turn it and then it'll unlock and you can open it. I think that's what he meant. Unless he meant if you turn it a quarter of the way from the outside it'll open. If that's the case, that nigga has no privacy. That's wild. Also, the first case that I just stated, you also have no privacy. I guess you could say that too. And the only reason I know that is because my doorknob is the same way. You stick a cord in, you turn it back to the left, and you can get in. So that way you won't be locked out your room and shit. Which is dumb, but it's also good, I guess you could say. He's behind. He that strong? Jesus Christ! What? Why is this officer in the bathroom? What is he doing? Hold on. Let's go back. Police have been on the scene for 45 minutes at this point. Jeez, they almost been that whole hour. Jesus. Nah. Nah, that was wow. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this brother. Oh, he going down. He going down, bro. What's up, Ward? What's up with you, brother? Tell me you got this, bro. Shit, of course. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subbed up, brother. If you got Twitch, follow me on Twitch, man. I'm over there doing reactions right now as we speak. You dig? What was I finna say though? This was just wild as hell. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. My nigga Ward. Hold on though, bro. We gotta go back. Like, did he set off like a did he set up like a tripwire, or did he blow the room up with himself in it? Hold on, let's keep watching. What they do? They shot a pepper ball in there. Oh, reports indicate Miguel's leg caught on fire. Jesus Christ! What a dude there with the fire extinguisher? Ain't it a fire extinguisher? What's going on here, bro? You got this. I believe in you. I appreciate that, Ward. Appreciate that W positivity W's in the chat. You dig? The officer walked in there like, well, what are you doing? You just said you was gonna hang back because you ain't got no like armor on, bro. What are you doing? I know this that pissed these officers right off, bro. Did he just say y'all are killing me, brother? You just tried to kill them. You lucky they didn't kill you. You lucky one of them officers wasn't like one of them dumb motherfuckers where some shit happened and he get too scared and he just start pulling the trigger. Boy, that he low key would have been justified because that whatever he if he blew up that gas canteen that fast, like how did he make a homemade bomb that quick though, bro? I don't. Nah, that's insane. Stepmom screams. Oh, that's his stepmom. So is that his real dad? Or is that like a stepmom's? Well, no, it can't be stepmom, stepdad type. Well, that would mean he'd be. That would mean he's adopted. Whoa. So he did set the house on fire. Empty your pockets. His hands behind his back. You empty his pockets. Hold on, look, Mexican folks. Tomorrow, what about my burns, nigga? Nigga, you set the bomb off. Boy, you burned your goddamn self. You better hope they take your bitch ass to the hospital and get you some help, nigga. What are we doing here? What are we doing? You tried to kill, what was that? Was it 4 officers in there? 5? Tell me, shut up. Troy, you so hard, nigga. You white. What? He was just trying to go to work. Nigga, you was in your motherfucking room with 5 gallons of gasoline. Talking about you was trying to go to work. Nigga, if you was trying to go to work, you would have fake sprayed your daddy with that fart spray, pepper, whatever the fuck you tried to spray him with, and then you would have left and went to work. Called yourself a Uber like I'm gone, nigga. Fuck this shit. But instead, you was like, fuck this. I'm finna go in my room and make a homemade bomb. What nigga, what kind of nigga is you, bro? I mean, what kind of Mexican is you? I ain't never known no Mexicans to make no bombs, bro. Mexicans are real hard working, creative people, but making bombs, that ain't part of their MO. Well, this nigga might be from like New Mexico or some shit, or Cali or some shit. This ain't no Chicago Mexican. They ain't doing no shit like that. Not that I know of. Oh Jesus Christ! Look at his skin. Jesus. What, just like first degree burns, I guess. This shit turned his skin actually brown. His arm pink and shit. Jesus Christ. I know, but this shit is gonna hurt in the morning. It ain't hurting right now because I know his adrenaline's still pumping. But brother, Jesus Christ. Why did this nigga all of a sudden turn into a motherfucking motivational speaker after you just tried to blow up these motherfucking cops? Nigga, this cop you talking to, he not hearing none of that shit. He almost just lost his motherfucking life. And he got to walk around with that weak ass mustache. Come on, bro. Shut the hell up, nigga. I'm with the officer on this one. Nigga, shut up. Shut the hell up, nigga. And I was gonna say, well, yeah, get your motherfucking lawyer and shit, bro. You. Never mind. I just stuttered bad as fuck. He looked dumb as hell to me, bro. He just looked so fucking dumb. Let me get them over here so you can get looked at, and he can get looked at. Sergeant McDipshit, nigga, stop asking him is he okay, bitch. He almost just got blown up, nigga. It was almost like a fucking IED went off in that goddamn room. Asking him is he okay, nigga. Hell no, he not okay. He's traumatized right now. This nigga like I can't wait to watch that shit back. Well, I'm glad I wasn't in the front. He probably seen it. he probably wasn't even in the house, and he got them teeth with his like two teeth pushed back, and his teeth kind of like they kind of like do like this, and they never mind. Any any anything on me, nigga? You just said you couldn't wait to watch that shit back, and what happened? Then you proceed to say, "Is there anything on me?" So with a fucking smile on your face, grinning and shit. Bitch, you wasn't even in the house, nigga. Or if you was in the house, what the fuck is his name? Garcia. Nigga, your bitch ass was probably at the front door or some shit. Somebody say anything on you. No, hoe ass nigga, it's not. What did he say? What did he say? Some reports indicate the shield did in fact melt. It was heavy, and they bought you a cheap shield. Okay, so that means whoever went to the car, whichever one of these niggas went to the car and got that first shield, that was like, yo, this motherfucker's pretty heavy. Let's go get the other one. And somebody else was like, yo, I got a shield. It was the other officer. It wasn't neither one of these two niggas. But he was like, yo, I got a shield in the car. And then he went to go get the motherfucking he went to go get his shield, which was like little bitty and cheap as hell. Unless it was this nigga. But y'all had a big heavy like metal riot shield, one that like it could stop like a 357 or like a 50 cal round. Y'all should have kept that joint. Okay. Get yeah, get this nigga some type of psychiatric help gang. Get him get him in a hospital. Matter of fact, get this nigga in one of them like white jackets where like your arms gotta be in it like this and you gotta sit in one of them rooms. This nigga just sat there out his mouth and said, me and Kanye are the two most hated people on this planet. First of all, nigga, Kanye don't even fucking know you, gang. Kanye, yes, he is psychotic. Does he say wild, dumbass shit all the time? Of fucking course. Haven't seen no wild, dumbass shit from Kanye. I would probably say within the last probably 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. Probably 2 weeks. Because he probably been on a little escapade as of like last month or earlier this month. That's besides the point though, nigga. Kanye don't know you. Nobody knows you, nigga. We only know you for blowing up this crib and trying to blow up 6 officers. Please stop it. Come on, brother. That's, okay, so he said he's been blown up before in Iraq. I mean, that shit sounded like a fucking grenade went off in that room, gang. What the fuck y'all got dogs out for? Them police dogs? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sticking by this, and I'm gonna have to stand on this for the rest of eternity. Police dogs are dumb as fuck. Just saying. Not all dogs are dumb. I think regular dogs are pretty fucking smart. And then you got those like service, like I guess you could say like service dogs, the ones that be like helping people, people that be like blind and all that shit. Those motherfuckers are smart. Police dogs are probably the dumbest dogs on the planet. No bullshit. And I know I'm not taking that back. his first thing to her to some she broke. His first thing he told her to like she broke. Fuck out of here. He pretty much like, yeah, that bitch only with my daddy for his money, nigga. Fuck that bitch. That is his stepmom, so he probably ain't got no type of respect for that lady. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who? What is he talking about? Come on, man. Shut up. He's what? He's trying to grow out like Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain drank gasoline and went out, or he blew himself up. To my, I'm really sad about my mustache. Now, nigga, you should be happy. He. Well, not you shouldn't be happy. Also, say you should be happy. He blew up that room so you can get so that weak ass mustache can go. But nah, you should be happy that he kind of tried to get rid of your mustache for you. Nah, but that still would mean he blew up the room. So never mind. Get rid of that weak ass mustache though, bro. That shit trash. Yeah, see, he the nigga with the beard, he good. Like fuck all that extra shit. My man's that got that beard, he's straight. You know what I'm saying? As long as he still got his beard intact, cause he got the beard with the mustache, full joint. You look like a dipshit with this. You got this mustache and you got the under lip. This shit right here. This shit with just a mustache. If you rock that, you're an asshole. No bullshit. Who the fuck is he telling all this information to, bro? Talking about some his little stepsister is calling his dad. His dad is paying for his mom's college. His dad is paying for his other siblings' college. His dad this, his dad. Like, what is he doing, bro? What is he talking about, man? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this nigga got to be some type of crazy. I'm not saying everything that he's saying is probably wrong, or he's well. This right here, he called his other sister fat and said she's on Ozempic, which if she's on Ozempic, that would mean she's not fat, right? Because I think Ozempic helps you lose weight, or it helps fat people lose weight. I don't, I don't know, man. Let's just get through this video. He telling me, look, neighbors, no beef. Yeah, you ain't got no. Well, you probably do got beef with your neighbors. 'Cause if you do some shit like that, and I'm your neighbor, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna, boy, I'm like, man, fuck this nigga. Okay, yeah, that's something I didn't really think about, but I guess you could say that was something that should have been considered by these officers. Y'all trying to go in there and apprehend him after that lady said that, oh yeah, he got I was gonna say a bomb. He got gasoline and a lighter and all that dumb shit. You definitely should have called SWAT. Like, yo, SWAT, let's go in here and apprehend this nigga. We ain't got time for none of that extra shit. Cause SWAT would have went in there. They got all that gear on. I ain't saying that they would have been fucked up or burned, but would have probably also would have gave him ample time to probably make the bomb a little bit better. I don't know, but they should have called SWAT. Cause SWAT is good at handling them situations. Well, and if they've called SWAT before, then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that they give him at least 25 years in prison. 5 counts of attempting to kill some police officers. Well, I don't know why they say peace officers. Police. That might be that might be 10 years. 10 years for each count in itself. But I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say they give him 25 years to life. They gonna give him some miraculous ass shit, and his face and eyelashes and hand, all that shit was burned, all up under his chin. Like, Jesus, get him some cocoa butter. Damn. God damn. Okay, well I got that shit completely wrong. 10. Okay, he do got 10 counts. I said 25 years. So he's facing a minimum of 140 years in prison and a maximum of 448 years. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, brother. Yeah, he's a done deal. He's just a done deal for this guy. Maximum of $9 million in fines. Yeah, so he ain't paying y'all no fine money, and if he do, he gonna have to work that shit off for like 5 lifetimes. W Video Midwest Safety. W freaking Video, bro. Just they GoFundMe link. I'll come back and click that and see how much money they got. They probably, well, since that is like a decent little community, I guess. And if they all like Hispanic, they probably raised hella bread for that shit. Not even gonna lie to you. Dang, bro, these videos be long as shit. Whatever, let me rock out though. Alright, hold on. This video is titled Senator Fought to Release. Well, Senator fought the release of this body cam. Okay, so they didn't want this body cam to be released. Let's get it. What? He was on the floor next to your bed. What? Woman, you should have a firearm. This is Minnesota. I don't know what the laws are in Minnesota, but man, you should have a firearm. So you got a steak knife. That boy. Let's. Yeah, you gotta use your deep man voice, like, yo, who down here, boy? You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Let off a couple warning shots. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta walk in there like you not fucking playing officer. You gotta like scream like this is the moment where you need one of them officers that's like on some like, oh, I'm finna do too much when I go in here. Need one of them. You seem not like lackadaisical, but you seem, well, you are a little calm also. So I think we do kind of need that balance. But you need to be on 10 though, like on 10. As soon as you walk in this motherfucker, nigga, get loud. Let them know you here. You know what I'm saying? Get loud, nigga. It's also it's not shaking. Why is your gun not out? For one, bro, officers, y'all be quick to have y'all guns out for other situations. Your gun should have been out as soon as you walked in that house, man. You just told him, watch out. This might be one of the officers that I was just talking about, chat, that we need to like do the most. Where your gun? Pull out your gun, nigga. Okay, so there's nothing underneath the stairs. When somebody jumped out, I was like, ha! they probably, they probably would put so many holes in them. Boy, they better walk through this stupid ass nigga. Where is he at, man? Or she? Whoever's in here. Boy, that just low key scared me. Oh, this a lady? Lady, why would you break in this woman's house? Come on, bro. Let's get to investigating, officers. Come on, I'm with y'all. And she was dressed dumb as hell. She was dressed like they dress in the movies when they break in houses. Put on all black, put on a hat, you got glasses on, you supposed to have on a ski. She supposed to put on a ski, all black, all black clothes, black gloves, some Air Forces, because you obviously you broke in here to do something to this woman or to try to I don't know what she was on. Her dad. This is her stepdaughter? Oh hell no. Come on, bro. It's always like some family shit. What are we doing? What are we doing, Nicole Mitchell? For God's sakes. This is, I was going to say Michelle. This is Nicole Mitchell? Really? You're a senator? Okay, well, she's like a weather lady right here. So how is she a senator? She a senator and a weather lady? I don't know how I feel about this. Is this decent milk chat? She look decent up here. I don't like this one. She look a little scary right here. This picture I as well. And then I can't see that picture. And then she looks something decent over here too, I guess. Not really into the whole milk thing, but I guess she alright. She alright looking. You that scared, lady? Why the lights not on down there? Ah, so this one of them situations where the father passed and his sisters and the family trying to figure out. Okay, maybe they're trying to figure out what's in his will. I'm not under. I don't really. I don't. I never understand why that can't be like communicated. I low key appreciate the people that like, yo, they let the people know in their life, like whether it's the wife and whatever wife. Well, first of all, I maybe this is. I ain't never been through no situation like this, or known about no situation like this, or known nobody that's been through no situation like this. But yo, you would be her stepmom unless, well, she is kind of older. Unless that the lady Nancy's or Nicole, whatever her name is, the one lady that's downstairs, unless her father had a kid with you, whoever your son may be, that would be the only time it's like it. But if that's just her son, I'm low key on her side about the whole like he shouldn't get shit, nigga. This wasn't your motherfucking father. Fuck all that. But back to what I was saying, I appreciate the people who write in their will what everybody's getting, and then they have that conversation with everyone. And they usually do it where it's like, yo, I'm gonna have everybody in the room. I'm gonna tell everybody what they getting. I'm writing that shit on this piece of paper, and that's how it's gonna be divvied up and tallied up and divided and all that shit. We not doing no arguing over who get what and all that stupid shit like where it's like, oh shit, this motherfucker passed and they had $85 million, and I feel like I should get more because I spent more time with him before he left. And nah, bro, we gotta figure something out. But if that's not his son, your son shouldn't get shit, lady. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how I feel about that. But well, why is it that communicated though? Like I don't get it. That's kind of stupid. And why another thing? Why isn't this lady talking to the woman that's downstairs? Like, why did you stop talking to her? If that's what they came in there looking for, like taking out a bunch of documents, trying to figure out like what his will is, or what's in it, or what's in his will, lady, if you know what's in that will, you should tell them people. Like, I'm sorry, whether like it's the dude's sisters, and then that's his actual daughter, that shit should be communicated, whether y'all like each other or not. Let's get all that in motherfucker feeling shit. Let's take that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow she not trying to help me. She's trying to get money. I mean, motherfucker, if that's in the will, if that's what was supposed to be given to her, she deserved that. I mean, that's what the nigga said she was gonna get. Like, we need to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that's another fucked up thing though. It's like the whole the wife is married to the husband. He might have passed and he had some money saved up. He has some bread in his shit, maybe a couple million, maybe a couple 100,000, whatever the fuck he might have had. If she's doing this, it may be for he may have had some millions or whatever he may have had. Lady, if you think you gonna keep all that money, they got every right to feel some type of way. Fuck you being his wife. That means absolutely zero, motherfucker. That's his seed. So it did. She did kind of. She did go a little too far with sneaking in the crib like you was gonna kill this lady. But you should have. Y'all need to communicate that. I don't get why it's not communicated. Like what the fuck? That's kind of whack. if you ask me. Where's the window? Okay, we said that already. Well, let's. I was one of them crawl space windows. My man's crib was like this. But now this kind of like old school. This like one of them older cribs because the windows slide this way. My man's window like open, like it swing out and then go up. You know what I'm saying? Cribs like this was built. This shit was built like 70s type vibe. Because modern cribs ain't got nothing like this. Which most cribs should have something like this. This is easy. Like if you small enough to escape through here, you can get your ass up out of there. Okay, so she if I'm gonna be all the way fair as far as speaking, I don't want to say candidly because I don't know if that's the right word that I'm looking for. But if I'm speaking from a space of like not even from somebody who lost a parent because I've never went through that, but if somebody did lose a parent game and whatever spouse they had was trying to like, yo, I'm cutting y'all off, I'm not talking to y'all, I'm trying to, you feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that. You did lose your spouse, brother, but I mean, sister, but you need to understand that this lady had a much deeper connection to that man than just some spouse or somebody that she loved. She probably would give everything up in her life to get her father back, bro. Whether he passed from natural causes or some other shit. And if she wanted some mementos or whatever to remember her father, or if she's trying to get some bank account information, I don't give a fuck what it is. This is just, I guess you could say this is me being biased. She's entitled to that. I get it. Nobody in life is entitled to anything, but that being her father, nigga, she's entitled to that. Fuck all that bullshit. You can get her that bank account information so she can try to like find out what's going on and see if you've been fucking with the nigga money or whatever. She got the right to that, brother, because that's her father. Like let's go ahead and kill that now. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I feel. Like the whole breaking in and doing all that shit, that is crazy as fuck. She's hella wrong for that. But you cutting these people off and not telling them shit is whack as hell. Like, grow the fuck up. The fuck. Lady, why do you keep mentioning that she was on the floor? We heard you. You said that 6 times already. Okay, it seems like you just losing a bunch of shit and misplacing a bunch of shit, bro. Well, these laptops probably are hers. If she said she had 2 laptops, I don't know, but it sounds like you just misplacing shit, gang. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You don't know where shit is at. Every time I ask you a question, is you don't know. See, look, that's another thing, though, gang. Like, I don't know. I don't keep in mind. I'm not saying that anything that she did was right. You breaking into this lady house is some psychotic shit. That's burglary or breaking and entering, whatever the fuck the charge would be. That is what it is. That's some crazy shit. If you got common sense, you know. Now the whole like her cousin passed and motherfucker supposed to get the ashes and her aunt drive out there just to be like, oh no, never mind, motherfucker can't get the ashes. That we told on that, like we walking that fine line of somebody fucking you up over their family game. Like, you can't. That's something I ain't fucking with that. Like, I ain't fucking with the whole father and you keeping the legal documents, but I guess you could say like, yo, maybe it wasn't no will written or some shit. So then they would kind of be out of pocket for doing what they doing. It is what it is. But the lady doing the whole ashes shit, like, oh, she buried the ashes before anybody could get them. She's a fucking weirdo. My nigga, come on, gang. The person passed. This is their actual family. Bitch, you're not even related to these people. And if you're related by marriage. That's fucking whack. That don't even fucking count. You not even my real family member. But I got some cousins I fuck with that I'm related to by marriage. That motherfuckers shouldn't take offense to that. Bitch, get them ashes, gang. That's they family. That's their family. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? That's lame as shit. You buried the ashes before anybody could get them. What the fuck are you burying ashes for? Of somebody that you may have known, but that wasn't your family member. She got all rights to feel certain ways about people that she's immediately related to as far as bloodline. But her cousin, come on, gang. Let's please knock it the fuck off. Would you? Well, that would that be just breaking it? Is breaking and entering and burglary the same crime? I guess they both would be with the intent to, or is one the intent to like harm somebody and the other one's the intent to steal? I don't know. Shit, I ain't doing no burglaries, no way. Respect to the officer for standing there talking to her. That's what I kind of took from this. I kind of take from like she has Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's, however you said. Oh shit, my bad. My niggas that was in here. My bad, Kumar. My bad. Is it cup? Is it cups 3D? Let me get this dumbass nigga out my motherfucking chat real quick. He come in here saying the same dumb shit. Yo, what's up, Benji? What's that word, my nigga? Let me get this dumbass nigga out my chat as well. Get your stupid ass the fuck out of here. But what's that word, Benji, man? But you on, broski, if you still in the chat. But I do take the fact that this lady may have bad memory. Shit, I got bad memory. I be forgetting. I put shit too, but this lady definitely give me that vibe of like, yo, I don't know why I put this. Right. See, that's what I'm trying to find out. Let's get down to this. Okay. See? See? We done got down to business, chat. I knew it. Seeing what's up. So yo, am I late? Uh, Not really. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I've been live for like an hour 30 minutes. So you ain't too late. You ain't really missed nothing. I've just been doing reactions. I think I've only reacted to like 2 videos, but that's besides the point. You ain't too late though. What's up with you? How you feeling? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Her husband didn't have an actual will. They was trying to figure out the whole like legal business with his money and all that. And personally, I don't think she talking about she was supposed to go through it and figure this shit out. You wasn't gonna figure that shit out, lady. You also old as hell. Not saying that old people can't do nothing, brother, but you sifting through papers, that would have probably took your ass 2 years. They knew, like, yo, let's go over here and help this lady. And let's get down this. Let's do this ourselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how come Carol's name is on it? Man, I also hate these type of people, bro. I hate these type of people, bro. That, that's the same, not the same background. I guess yes, it is, but that's besides the point. This right here, I hate people, bro. This you so many people in school used to do this same shit. I know motherfuckers that used to tape. They used to tape over their They used to tape over their iPhone cameras back when motherfuckers used to be like, yo, bro, the government be watching you through your iPhone camera, bro, and your laptop camera. The government be watching you, bro. They can hack into all type of devices and shit. Motherfucker, we in high school. You 15 and 16, gang. Shut your bitch ass up. What they gonna hack into your phone and see your weak ass smoking some whack ass little bitty ass Dutch nigga, or you smoking duck blunts. Like, come on, gang. Please stop it. Please knock it the fuck off. And if you know what duck blunts are, you know what I'm talking about. When you line your roaches up in the joint, or in the fucking like, and one of them and like a swisher or some shit, and you smoke them bitches because you ain't got no weed. That type of shit. Like, that's what niggas was doing in high school. Niggas wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Or you popping pills or some weak shit, drinking lean. The government don't want to watch that shit, weak ass nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Damn. Yep. Damn. So basically, she tried to get them to not put out that footage. Which, yeah, that was gonna happen anyway, lady. You put on this weak ass outfit and shit, man. Shut the hell up, nigga. I do not want to hear you talk, bro. Weak hat wearing ass. I think you the nigga that run this channel and be talking behind the what's the name? But that's besides the point though, bro. Let me read some of the comments. It might be some funny shit down there. Tomorrow, always check under your bed for politicians. Said nobody stole anything. Carol says the intruder dressed like a burglar from The Sims. Said if I had a politician loose in my house, I'd be frightened too. Said to lay on the floor while she was thinking made me think she had other intentions than just stealing. Yeah, that one right there was a big one for me. Financial state center calling around on your floor in the middle of the night. It's incredibly low, but not zero. She gets caught red-handed and tries to blame the victim. Yep, definitely a politician. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Shout out to that lady, man. I hope they figure out the finances and all that with the whole father shit. Or if they don't, then I guess oh well. But am I lagging? No, I'm not lagging. Which is dope. Why do y'all be coming in here typing this dumb shit in my chat, bro? That really blows me. Then you're a first time child of doing that dumb shit. You look like Lil Nas if he ate Burger King every day, but more zesty. Yeah, let me go on ahead and get your little bitch ass out of my chat, man. You probably the same dumbass nigga that sound like DJ Mustard. It's your water balloon. It's your penny eating ass. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Eating that dick like that, boy. You shouldn't be eating dick, brother. Let's chill out on the dick eating. Back to the video though, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Fern dropped another one. Damn, I gotta watch that one. This video is titled "How Fentanyl is Smuggled." Damn, I want to watch that one. Is Fern actually narrating over this one? Let me see something. Who made this? I would love to know who made that. Who made that drug? Yo, what's up, Trollface? What's up, boy? Yo, make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure y'all like the stream. Y'all sub up, man. Okay, how fentanyl is traffic. Make sure y'all push the $3 to the top right, man. Like that stream for your boy. Appreciate the W's, Ward. Appreciate the dubs, my guy. Said bro is the best, doesn't ignore his fans. Hell no. I can't, bro. Shit. Y'all the reason y'all the reason I'm doing this. Y'all the reason shit, y'all the reason I got subs, bro. Y'all the reason I got subs and views on my videos. So why would I ignore y'all? That's that'd be some bullshit on my behalf. If I did, you have so much subs. Appreciate that, bro. So you're good, man. I be thinking I ain't got enough. Then I be having to think about it like, yo, there's some people that ain't really got that many subs no way. So I be having to reconsider my thoughts. Like, damn, bro, you do got a lot of subs, nigga. You probably just. I be thinking I'm not growing at the pace that I should be growing, but then again, I'll be like, nah, bro, you kind of. I guess I'm growing at the pace that I should be growing, or whatever. It is what it is, though. Let me go back. Hold on. Jesus. Over the last 15 years, fentanyl couldn't have been around for 15 years, bro. I just started hearing about this shit in like 2000 and like 2022. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hear about no fentanyl in like 2012 and 2013 and shit. This shit new to me. Talking about the last 15 years. So you talking since 2010? No, that's 20 years. Jesus Christ. 1999, 2013. What did they do to it, bro? What's that? Psychostimulants, cocaine, prescription opioids, benzo benzodiazepine, heroin, and antidepressants. Yeah, I'm glad I ain't getting into none of them shits. Jesus. What? Damn, hold on. W streamer. Yeah, my bad, Ward. You can't type in all caps. My bad. I'm gonna time you out though. I just have to give you 10 seconds and shit. You just can't type. You can't type in all caps. But appreciate you though for the W streamers and the W's. You can't type in all caps though, brother. That's the only. That's one of the only rules. Stream elements. They'll time you out for that. But I appreciate that. So this shit is fake. What is it? Like I'm not understanding what fentanyl is, bro. What is? It's synthetic, like K2. What are the base ingredients? What are Mastercards? So yo, if you don't mind me asking, what you doing right now? I'm doing reactions. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see the reactions on Twitch. If Yeah, you'll be able to see the reactions on Twitch, bro. Troll face. Type exclamation mark Twitch in the chat, and they'll pin the link for you, and then you could just go you can go check it out if you want to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Follow me if you got Twitch. Drop a sub if you can, brother. Okay, nice try. Nice try. Phone. I mean phone. Fern. So how stepmom left us for 3 days because I don't know why. I think she didn't. I think she didn't see her parents. Wait, what? I think it's because she didn't see her parents. Right now, we're gonna eat noodles. Uh, she went to go see her parents, so she left y'all. I mean, have fun eating your noodles, my brother Soundwave. She'll be back though, hopefully. I hope it's like chicken noodles or shrimp, no beef shit. I don't know if we got the same noodles that y'all got over there in the UK, Australia. I forgot where you was at, but you overseas. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's how they getting that shit over here. The United States, y'all need to change y'all. Well, I guess y'all don't really need to change y'all regulations. Well, yeah, y'all do because shit, if people can get shit over here from other countries, and for it to not get checked, and all they gotta do is send it to a civil person. Like what? Don't forget, I just saved it in your mind. Have you played this game called Grow Garden before? Nah, I ain't never played it. Let's wait for his response. Nah, I ain't never played Grow Garden before, bro. It's been I done had some people come in the chat and try to like, yo, hey, play Grow Garden, and all that shit. And I'm like, I'll get to it. I try to do it. You know what I'm saying, like that. But ain't no guarantees on when I'm gonna try to do it. But I try to lock that in for y'all. I ain't gonna front. Damn. What's up, Dream Logic? Make sure you like the stream, brother. The game is spotted. I hate Grow Garden. Yeah, too many hackers, dupers type shit. I used to play randomizer. Appreciate it. Like the stream. The moon, bright as hell. I had that games before, but I'm lazy. Jesus. Damn, they emptied out a Whopper joint. Whoppers are also one of the nastiest candies of all time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Eating these as a kid, you'd be like, oh, okay, this candy is decent. Eating these as an adult, I'd rather eat broken glass. I'd rather get a box full of these fatty pills than get damn Whoppers. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a sidebar. I don't know why I had to say that. You played Roblox before? Nah, I ain't never played Roblox Trollface. I'm a play it. I'm gonna play it on stream one day. Cause I think I did end up making an account. I think I gotta download the actual app and shit like that to play. But I'm gonna play it on stream because hella people been asking me that shit. They've been asking me that for like months. I ain't gonna lie. Really, ever since I started doing like desktop streams and doing reactions, they've been asking me about Roblox. You know, because the F2P fighting physical based game. That's fine. I had a lot of friends there. Yeah, I'm down to see you play. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for y'all on stream one day. I got y'all. I don't know when that day gonna be because my computer be tripping. I need to really get a new one, but that's besides the point. Damn. And the tail light. Damn. Wait, what? China to curb all types of fentanyl following the U.S. demands. Oh. Then again, I wouldn't doubt that neither. I wouldn't doubt that. Not gonna lie to you. Even though it is another country trying to blame us for our own problems, even though they is saying that this product came from over there, I wouldn't doubt it. Bro, do you use Discord? Because I'm gonna add you. Me, I don't have a Discord, but I'm low key finna make one. I was just telling. I think I was just telling my mod that I was just telling one of my mods that I need to make one. I was telling my man's Rio that being here. He was telling me like, yo, you need to make a Discord, bro. So that way I can have y'all in there and y'all can like somebody else was saying it too, like so y'all can like give me stuff that y'all want me to react to. Of course it can't be no bullshit like shit that'll get a nigga banned or some shit like that or just like shit that's like copyrighted. I had to go through and shit and look. So that way I know what y'all wanna fuck with. List. Account I need a SIM card. stream. Best stream, by the way. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. I heard Discord has the most messed up community. Is that true? I wouldn't know, bro. I wouldn't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never made one. I just was hearing that I should make one and shit like that. I'm gonna let y'all know when I do though, bro. Or when I make one. I had y'all in my Discord and shit like that. Jesus. W video firm. W freaking video, man. I need to watch these other two videos you dropped too, but I'll get to that tomorrow. For sure, for sure. But yeah, chat, I'm definitely finna get up off stream. Cause it's almost 4 in the morning and I do this every day. Where I need to get off stream and I actually don't get off stream in time. And I'll be tripping. Cause I don't be getting enough sleep, so I low-key need, I don't know if this channel trying to like type copy Fern, but I need to add this to save to watch later. I need to add that over there because I need to see what's to that channel. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna get up out of here. Give me some sleep. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever watch Pacific Rim or other stuff? Pacific Rim. Yeah, Pacific Rim's like a fake Transformers to me. I've seen it though. It's alright. I don't really rock it like that. But let me sign off on Twitch though. I'm going, chat. I appreciate y'all, whoever was tuned in. If you followed, if you didn't follow, yeah, I'll be back on this joint. I'll be back tomorrow. What am I talking about? I'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate y'all though, man. You guys, I gotta go. Got something important to do. Appreciate you for tuning in, Troll Face. That why am I getting these lives? Am I recommended? Probably because YouTube pushing me through the algorithm, which is a good thing. At least for your boy, it is. I don't know if that's a good thing to you, but it's a good thing for me. You had for me or recommended that me YouTube pushing me through the algorithm, which is dope. Man, I hate the way these headphones be squeezing my head and fucking up my hair, bro. On my brush at. There we go. Just see you later. Hold up, wait. What's up? You had something to say before I signed off? Or before I get off stream? My nigga Soundwave. So I can see your head then. Yeah, I know, bro. I be the headphones. That's only because my hair done grown out since I last got it cut and shit. See if it wasn't for ages, you wouldn't like that one bald guy. I forgot their name. Yeah, I don't know who you talking about, but that shit always like squeeze in my head, leaving like little dumb shit, little sad. I guess you can call them dents or whatever, but that's besides the point. But yo, I am finna sign off, y'all. I appreciate you tuning in, Soundwave, Troll Face, Gojo. What's my man's name? Bryson. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be tuning in. Appreciate everybody who liked the stream. If you subbed, if you didn't sub, if you in here, make sure you sub, man. Make sure y'all tune into my videos. I dropped another video. It did pretty decent. Damn, I gotta get another video off my laptop. I need to do that before I go to sleep, so that way I can upload another video for y'all. But yeah, I'll be back on this joint. Not in the morning. I always say in the morning, but I'll be back on here in the afternoon though, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in though, man. Peace out, man.